Okay, is everybody ready? I'm gonna switch the lyrics. Well, that was fast. My mind is a mountain. Let's go. Instant banger. Instant banger. They've done it again. I'm sorry. I won't do that. But they've done it again. They have brought us another peak. Oh my God, how I love them so much. So much. Okay. All right. Sorry. Run it back. Oh, it can't be loud enough. They're just always so good. They're just always excellent. They're so good at just creating such an atmospheric, like I feel like I'm in a wall. Chino, man, he just gets it. Chino just gets it. Is that it? Oh man, what a short, sweet little banger. Golly, that was excellent. Well, there you go. That's My Mind is a Mountain. Dude, the whole band, like Chino is such an incredibly talented vocalist. I mean, like every time, I mean, we've created such a culture nowadays within music of just like shoegaze. Alt rock is just kind of all over the place, but then you have bands like Loathe, like Sleep Token, who are actually like using space in the music instead of it just being like right there, short, punchy, in your face, which they do that sometimes, much to my liking. They create such a rich atmosphere where like I feel like you can just kind of boop 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 boop. You can pick out all these things and listen over and over and over again. Oh man, I love it. Dude, this was excellent. I mean, Deftones has never not put out a banger for me. Some albums have been less than others, but overall I'll always just be listening to them. They're phenomenal. They're who I listen to, you know, when I was a kid, they're one of the bands that got me into a lot of the metal music, the alt rock, the punk music, the yeah, all those genres on subgenres. But that was good. They're you know, I'm hoping this next album is going to have the same amount of punchiness. I want to just look through some of the lyrics, right? Like, the cold escapes, my heart is drenched through, fate comes pouring down. Poetry, trip out. Now, the emphasis he puts on certain words are so, like right here with like, it almost sounds like fake the way he flows fate into comes so quickly. But I love when they just like throw words out like that, where you just start to break away from the classic, you know, structural integrity of song, or I'm sorry, of lyricism, of how lyrics are supposed to be structured within the music. You're just like, no, I'm just gonna do my own thing. Negative spaces and cycles been caught on our radar. Same. We've been waiting here patiently, locked in the state, clocking our time. I'm assuming that's them talking about themselves. Just like, you know, we'll put stuff out when we feel like it's good enough to be out there. The storm remains in my heart's entrenched, new fate explores me now. So probably talking about that overwhelming, like, I don't know, like, I'm a musician. I've been in bands and stuff like that. When you're writing, it's really just like putting your head through a fucking wall for forever, for hours, for weeks, until like something is like, that's what I'm looking for. That's what we need. That's, you know, and it could just be a part, it could be a whole song. But the storm remains and my heart's entrenched, new fate explores me now. Trip out. Why do we bathe in this psyche? Remain calm in our mental. We display it in our patience, locked in the stage, plotting our time. Now we sail into the storm, implodes around, exploring your fate. Now we sail, we're starting now. Behold, negative spaces and cycles, destroying our mental remains and our conscience constant. You know, so they've taken a break. They've taken some time away from writing and stuff to either be with friends, be with family, or to, you know, create, or just take some like necessary artistic leeway, vacation, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, they probably heard all the shit around with people being like, where's Deftones? Why don't we have new Deftones? New Deftones suck. I don't like the new album. I want their old grungier shit. And they're just absorbing all of that. And something kind of kicked them in the ass. And they're like, okay, I'm feeling like we could write something again. And here we go. This feels like old Deftones. The atmospheric element of it. It feels like, what was the album Entombed was off of? Oh, it's connected to the thing. Koi no Yokan. That's it. Right. Oops. Oh, well, we're here now. Oh my gosh, I'm red. Badu bee badu bye. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so red. It has completely washed over me. Now I'm blue. That's better. But yeah, all right, there we go. New Deftones. Beautiful. Loved it. Great. Did a great job. I liked it. Okay, comment down below what you want me to react to next. I think I'm going to do some old Sleep Token because I never actually really made my way all the way through all the albums. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to post it here. And you guys are going to like it. Huzzah. Okay, bye.